Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Aiyana and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never seen my face before. Well, in today's video, we're going to talk about boys. There are three categories that I want to cover in this video, and that's fuckboys, situationships, and relationships. Knowing the difference between when a guy really likes you and when a guy's just like kind of playing games is kind of hard these days. So the first category that I want to get into is fuckboys, because that's kind of the first instance that I've ever had with any guy, and that started in high school. This guy was a sophomore when I was a junior. We lived in the same neighborhood, we rode the same bus. He was like a lot of firsts for me, and that's why I felt like I was so naive, and I was young. I was like 15, 16. We never really dated. We were Facebook official for like a week, but back in those days, when it was Facebook official, it was real. So basically, fast forward into my senior year. Who is messaging me? Eventually, after I graduated high school, I did lose my virginity. Turns out, he had a girlfriend. Dudes are mad shady. Like, I've had a couple more experiences with fuckboys after him, like throughout my college experience. I don't have high expectations for guys because of the situation. You really just have to live and learn and listen to hints and clues, because they tell you things. The next category I want to talk about is relationships. Now, in my 22, almost 23 years of existence, I have only dated one person. I always say we dated for 3 years. This was my first relationship. We were together every day. We lived together. He was the first person I ever lived with. There were times where I felt like he displayed these fuckboy tendencies, but in the end, he was always there for me, and I think that's what set him apart from anybody else that I've ever dealt with. I've learned not to tell everybody the negative aspects of your relationship, because of course your mom and your dad and your best friends are gonna see this guy in a negative light because you're putting him in a negative light. I knew him for who he was. There's a line. If your guy is abusing you mentally, physically, that's a no. That's a different story. I never had to deal with that. Keep your relationship private when it comes to negative things. Work things out with your significant other before you go and tell someone something. In the end, I did learn a lot from that relationship. Always had love for him, regardless if we're on good terms or bad terms, so it is what it is. The last category that I want to talk about is situationships. Now, this one is new age, I guess, in this generation. I've been in a few of these. The last situationship that I can think of is with this guy that I met maybe like 2 years ago. We met at a party. We literally talked the entire time. From the day that I met him, we spent every single day together. And this happened for months. I spent Thanksgiving with his family. After a few months of us spending every single day together, he randomly texted me while I was in class, like, hey, maybe we shouldn't see each other anymore. After a while, maybe a couple weeks, he came back. We spent every single day together for a couple months, and then he did the same thing. Like, he texted me, hey, maybe we should just be friends. And I was like, you know what? If you want to be friends, you can go be friends with yourself, because I'm not about to just have you come in and out of my life whenever you want to. I didn't tell him that. I was just like, good luck. You do what you want to do, bro. And that was the last time I saw him. My mom always tells me guys only want one thing. Some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing. Maybe my mom was right. Like, she always is. Any person or any guy would do the same as the next, but you can't always treat everyone like the next person either. Some major keys that I want to sign off with is know your worth. Like I said, watch out for red flags. Listen to these hints that these guys are giving you, because whether you want to believe it or not, these guys are telling you. Even if it seems like they're joking, always take that into account. Know what you want and don't settle for less, because if you do, you're gonna end up hurting yourself. So with that being said, if you have any more suggestions of girl talk videos you want me to make a video on, please leave them down in the comment section below and I will make sure to get those to you. Subscribe, because why not? And like this video if you liked it. Follow me on all my social medias. I will leave them down below and at the end slate at the end of this video. And I will see you guys in my next one.